Hello. Says I'm live here. How are you? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you're staying safe. Let me see if I get this right here. Okay, so what a great time to work on the stuff that you just haven't had time to work on. So I saw a post the other day that says, instead of stuck at home, you're safe at home. So hopefully everybody's safe at home. But man, what a great time to really work on your game. And when this gets over, come out blazing, because this will be a big game changer. The ups and downs in the past and that I've lived through, the people that continue to work and learn new things are the ones that come out ahead. So with that in mind, in the past year and a half, I've learned a lot of new social media marketing kind of tricks, and I want to share those with you. And if you want to have a one-to-one meeting outside of this Facebook Live, I would love to do that with you and help you learn one of these things. And maybe there's something that you do that I could learn. So with that in mind, I wanted to share my screen. And let's go there. First of all, I just learned this. This is called Be Live TV, and it's for streaming. So I'm not actually on Facebook. I'm at Be Live TV, and this is posting to Facebook. At least I hope so. If it's not, then I'll just have it recorded and upload it. But this is really slick. So anyway, let's go. I'll come back to this. So one of the things I learned the last year and a half is how to do a constant contact email blast. So on the screen here is an example of one I just did last week. I emailed this out. I'm on the wrong screen here. I emailed this out weekly, every Thursday, to my referral base, and has a little bit about mortgages, what's going on in the world. It's super easy to cartoon is always good. Super easy to make this. It looks pretty good. It looks like someone actually knows what they're doing made it, but it's really a slick program. Constant Contact is a subscription based, like a lot of these are, but well worth it. And then you can see who's opened the emails and when they opened them, if they clicked on any of the links. So I highly recommend Constant Contact. I think MailChimp is similar, but I'd be happy to show you how to do an email blast to your database. Next thing on the list, podcast. So podcasts are taken off in this time of hibernation. I do want to just recorded the 16th episode. Don't have a whole lot of listeners, but this software called Anchor makes it really easy to do. I don't do the video ones. I'm just doing the audio ones. And if you have a phone and another person to talk to, you can do a podcast. And once you upload it to Anchor distributes it to iTunes and Google and Spotify and Stitcher. So you can do podcasts. It's kind of fun. Also, I just discovered there's a couple websites where they will find guests for you, or you can post your information, and somebody who wants to do an interview with you, let's say you're a specialist in skydiving, you could be on Skydiving This Week podcast or something like that. Anyway, and they don't have to be about work. You can do podcasts about, your knitting passion for knitting, or your passion for the Houston Texans, or how much you like rivers. I don't know, stuff like that. Okay, so I can help you with setting up a podcast. Good old Facebook. I can help you with your Facebook work. The Facebook you have your profile, which is your personal stuff. You can set up a page, which is kind of your work stuff. Tons of real estate people and mortgage people have these, but if you don't, they're not very intimidating to set up. Rules are a little bit different. So I always post when my social survey stuff gets on here, and I post the videos that I do, and sometimes the newsletters go on here, stuff like that. So this is an easiest thing to set up Facebook pages. Next thing is a Facebook group. So years ago, I started the Houston area CrossFitters group. We've got about 1,800 people in the group now. I'm kind of the admin for that. It kind of runs itself. People post about events, and here's some selling some equipment, and here's someone wants to get some dogs sold. Live videos on mobility. So I can help you with a Facebook group. Another slick application is Bom Bom. So Bom Bom is a system that embeds video into your emails. You can sync this with your work email or your Gmail or whatever. It syncs with all different kinds of email software. And you record the video right here. You type a little note, has a nice template, and you send it out. So you can do these just individual to like, hey, Joe, it was great talking to you yesterday. I look forward to talking with you again next week, or happy birthday to you, or really appreciate that referral you gave me. And, so those one-to-one kind of, video emails, they get a little more traction than just an email. And then you can also do blast emails. Like if you have an announcement, we're now selling red t-shirts instead of blue. We're now, in my business, mortgage rates are lower, mortgage rates are higher. Hey, there's a new product. Hey, did you know this? All those kind of single blast emails that you might want to send out. And here again, like Constant Contact, you know who opens them and when they open them, all that kind of stuff. So it's really pretty slick. Another thing that I've learned is good old YouTube. Got a YouTube channel. So as I was doing these videos, I kind of wanted a place to store them. And so I started storing them on my YouTube channel that I set up. I really haven't spent a whole lot of time marketing it, figuring out how to expand. I've got 50 subscribers to my channel. It's probably pretty minor league for a lot of these channels. But you can see over time, I just have a lot of YouTube videos, and kind of the intent here is if someone Googles something like, what is escrow? I want to have a video that answers the question, what is escrow? So here's points. What are they? What is a one-time close? How important are credit scores? That stuff. So my videos answer the questions that people Google, and hopefully I'll get a contact out of that or subscription, something like that. Okay, how are we doing here? I think we're still tracking well. Next, I can help you embed, get subtitles on your videos. So let me see if I do this without screwing up the sound. It's been a crazy time giving you the update. So this is a video I did, and you can see. So here's the update today. As I talk, there's the subscription, because how many times have you been on Facebook? You're scrolling through and you see someone talking to you, but you don't hear them, of course, and there's no subtitles, and you go on. If there were subtitles there and they were, it's a little more sticky, I guess I'm going to say that. The subtitles that YouTube and Facebook have that are automatically on there, as you talk, they put it on there, they aren't edited. So this system, it's actually called Subtitles, and it allows you to edit them. So as you're speaking, you upload the video into the software, it transcribes it for you, and then you are able to edit it. If you say something, stumble with your words like most people do, like I certainly do, you can edit it to make it sound like, or at least read like, you're speaking well. Does that make sense? Okay. And one other thing on the list that gets a little crazy is, here's a fun app. You can take a picture of your pet and have them talk. Let me see if I get the sound.
My name's Bill. I hope you're doing well in these difficult times. My people, Mary and Owen. See, she's still coughing.
Anyway, you can pretty much wear out a Sunday afternoon with this app and sending little messages to your clients, sending them to your kids, to your parents. That is a pretty funny thing, and does get old after a while. But anyway, who else is doing that? And wouldn't you stand out by doing that kind of stuff? So I can help you with that too. It's really easy. And another kind of kooky thing, another app that I like to use occasionally is this text chat. So you can basically create this text story. Let's do it here. So you can see on the screen, it looks like you're watching someone type a message and you have two people. So your message can be all around how awesome you are. Or, hey, we just did a loan with Owen. It was so great. Hey, we just bought a house and used Susie for the realtor. Anyway, it's a sticky thing, something that catches your client's eye. And it's fun to do. Okay, let me make sure I got my list. YouTube channel. Yeah, I can help you with the Facebook stories, Instagram stories too. I'm not charging for this. Just if you want to help build your game, let's do it. This is my contact information, owen.ron@firstunitedbank.com, or put a message in the comments. I'm not able to see comments if there are any. So if there are, I apologize for not getting back to you during this meeting. Also, the final thing, this is Be Live TV. As you can see, if I wanted to have a video chat, I could do side by side with somebody to do an interview. You could do a podcast this way. You can also do where I'm the big picture or I'm the small picture. As I said, times like these, it's weird time, but as Hunter S. Thompson said, when the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. So get your game on and let's come out of this smoking. Have a great day.